Let go of everything.
Let's first start with topic, baby. Jesus, peace. What is our views? What are our views on certain things, mainly the relationship? What are our what are our thoughts on that? So, Christoph, what is your thoughts about side chicks and main chicks and their relationship towards a man?
You know what? Honestly, right? A man should have one girl. Let's just get out there. A man should have one girl.
Absolutely true.
But if you ever reach in a predicament that you have more than one girl, dog, you need to make sure them girls know their category, you know what I mean? Okay, use main chick, use side chick number 1, use side chick number 2, and you keep going down the line. And for some of you girls out there, I know I have side chicks, like, cause are you like living to be side chicks? Like, are you want nothing more than that? But then you still fussing with the dude. Like, oh, you giving she more attention. No, you side chick number 4, so I have to give side chick number 3, 2, 1, and the main chick more attention than you. Like, you knew this before you hit my line. You check what I say?
Yeah.
So to me, I think a side chick should know her place. You know, like, once you lay down the laws, bro, like, a side chick is a side chick.
That's true.
But let's just go back to that first fact. Every man should have one girl. Yeah. To me, if you in a relationship, that means you made a vow to be committed. Even though it's not, okay, when I say vow, okay, it's not a marital kind of vow,
Alright.
but it's like a personal vote. It should be a personal vote to yourself that you're gonna be committed to that person at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And some of them girls are saying, oh, look at this, hold this, you know what I mean? Anyways.
But, okay, yeah, explain that, but what your view as a man and you being put in that predicament, how, give us some insight as to how you would deal with it yourself, like when arguments arise, the relationship between your side chick and your main chick. If anything ever had to happen, they get in an argument, your main chick find out about your side chick, how would you as a man handle that situation?
Yeah, that one tough. Because, I mean, honestly, okay, say my main and my side get in an argument, bro. I mean, it should be no doubt in any man's mind that they would, like, if they get in an argument, bro, I think, like, every man should at least go to their main. I mean, if you so call her your main and you go at the side, that means she ain't your main. That's like you ordering a steak and don't eat the steak and eat all the side foods.
Potatoes that taste better sometimes.
See, that's your insight. But I love my steak.
Yeah.
Check what I'm saying. So is that, like, I think to me this is like all about food. It's all about what you go at first. Catch what I'm saying?
But my girlfriend, she got this habit, she don't eat the fries before she eat the chicken.
Because maybe she like fries.
Maybe you're just getting a big fat. Probably.
But I mean, cause like, it's like, okay, back to your question. How would I deal with it? I would grab my main. You know what I mean? If your side get vexed as a side business because that was just a side piece for your side fling, so your man to give you some main chicks on. I mean, I ain't no man yet. I is a young adult.
18.
I just make 18. I a young adult.
I am still.
You check? Why? Wait. Why you talking about side chicks and main chicks for? I never had a girlfriend, but
Alright.
I never had a girlfriend.
let me get out a whole rundown because this is something that I have studied for years. This is something that I have even practiced. I have started from a very young age.
A very tender age.
And I figure out the hard way that is one of the most foulest, that's a word.
Yes, sir.
It is one of the most foulest, most nastiest thing that you get.
Trifling.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. Cause
Next.
let me lay it down layer by layer. Let me look at it this way. Side chick and main chick, like Christophe said, should only be one chick, right? But when it comes to a man in the relationship between main chick and side chick, there is a pleasure that a man gets because of like the secrecy of that side chick relationship.
Oh, so you trying to say like the adrenaline takes over?
Yes, it is an adrenaline rush when like, yo, I with my main right now, but I got a side chick to see, you know? And like a side chick also serves as an escape from the daily routine. It's more of a fantasy. It's more of a like with your main chick you deal with real world problems. You deal with what's going on. Like, I mean, if you're growing and you're working, you deal with what's going on at the house. If you got children, well, you deal with that with your main chick.
I think you watch a little too much power.
What? No, but all of that you deal with your main chick. No, when it's after hours, no, wee hours of the morning and stuff, you want to fulfill your fantasy of having a woman that takes you away from the normalities of life, basically.
Makes sense.
And give you that that like the little stroke in your ego, the little feather in your cap to say, you know, I know your situation, and even though I know you have a main chick, I still love you, and I am willing to stay here as long as you want me to. I don't care if that main chick is in the picture, but I will remain here and I will love you, and I'll be your go-to girl whenever you need help, whenever you need somebody to talk to, or whenever you need a stress relief.
Overall, our advice to y'all is when it comes to having sides and having mains,
Ain't no good.
don't do it. It makes sense, especially if you're young. If you like age has nothing to do with it. Just don't do it. Period.
Anybody who tell you young and like go be free and look girls, I mean,
Them
first,
man.
no.
Them man, bro.
Listen, you can talk to females. It's gonna take it too serious.
Talking, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can talk to a bunch
Talking,
of females,
talking
right?
ain't
Talking
nothing.
is different.
I
from
mean,
a
to females,
relationship.
talking is a form of cheating, but
Be wise. Love with your head and love with your heart.
no, you want to be a hoe and you want to be a pimp, you want to be a player. Don't get in a relationship, cause I mean,
Stop
you
hurting
just
a girl.
cause you
Hurt
going
me,
hurt a
hurt-
girl,
hurt me.
then you're hurting your brothers.
Hurt
Because then you're gonna hurt the girl hard, then she'll turn a lesbian, then a partner gonna want her, then he gonna get hurt because she gonna lead him on because she want him.
I see that happen so much, man.
But anyways, this was just our views on mains and sides in a relationship between. If you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Go check out my boy Kohn page at Kohnfordays. The link will be in the description. Always remember, Vaper Nation taking over YouTube, one video at a time. Stay blessed. Let's get it, gang.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
In the nighttime, when I see you, girl, you're my sunshine. In the nighttime, when I see you, girl, you're my sunshine. 7 a.m.